Alright, hello everyone, my name is Matthew from Balloon Enterprises, and this is an octopus hat that we're going to be making today. Now you need 4 curly balloons, and again, go back to my techniques video if you haven't learned this one yet. I highly recommend learning it. It's a very cool balloon, and certainly a showstopper. Now you got your 4 curly balloons. What's very cool about blue is that we have many varieties of blue to choose from. So you take 4 curly blue balloons, or whatever color they like. Usually you coordinate it to what we call a rainbow super agate. Now they are available in blue, pink, yellow, green, and red. And refer to the Qualitex catalog that I have given you. And they're usually just before the twisted balloons, the twisting balloons, where they have all the colors and they have the assortments. I will post in the link the page number for this year's catalog at the bottom of your screen. So, you got your 4 curly balloons. You're going to take them all in the very middle. Taking 1, taking 2, taking 3, and taking 4. Again, all in the middle. Usually put 2 in each hand. And I'm going to combine them all together to make up the 8 legs of the octopus. This is another Don Caldwell balloon. Super, super cool. And again, I highly recommend checking out his videos as well. Now you're going to take your rainbow super agate. For this purpose of this video, I'm choosing blue. You're going to take the nozzle of the rainbow super agate. It's approximately inflated all the way without making it too. You have to be super careful with these. They're thick balloons. It can be difficult to tell if it's fully inflated or not. But just go around and make sure that it's not too stiff, because if the kid gets it, I can definitely say that it's going to pop within 30 seconds of them receiving the balloon. So make sure it's nice and soft, but not underinflated. And this is going to be the head for the octopus. You got all the legs. Now believe it or not, we're only halfway there. This is a 10 balloon creation. We're only at 5 balloons so far. Now, grabbing the 2 white 5-inch rounds, we go through a ton of these. We're going to take 2 of them roughly the same size. There's also available printed eyeball balloons. You get scary eyes or friendly eyes, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to show you how to draw the eyes on, so then you guys can have a cheaper alternative for the octopus. So tie both balloons together, just like so. You take both eyes and wrap them around the octopus. Just like that. So you got the eyes of the octopus, got all the legs, giant head, super cool. This is my personal favorite. Great for birthdays. So you're going to take a clear 260 balloon. You're approximately going to inflate it halfway. So you're going to have about 4 inches left over of non-inflated balloon. And what you're going to do is you're going to start at one end, twisting the same direction all the way. It's super important, or else you're not going to get this string of pearls. And you can refer to a video. I'm going to do another video. There's another video in our techniques section where you can review it and how to make the bubbles. But for the purpose of this video, we're just going to speed it up. And twist it just like so, right at the end there. So you got a bunch of bubbles, you got your knotted end there, twisting around the ends with a little bit of excess balloon there. You want a little bit of excess because then it shows it's not too tight. So in 3 different places, you're going to twist the bubbles around each other, just like so, to form the bubbles for the octopus. And if the curly balloons and the giant agate balloon hasn't excited the audience yet, the bubbles certainly will. People love bubbles. Don't ever leave out the bubbles, they're super important. You're going to take one of the ends, usually the knotted end, or the nozzle end, wrap it around a bunch of balloons until you got it locked in place. Now make sure you're very careful, because it could come undone if you don't lock it in place. Okay, so now you got your octopus part. Now what a person can choose between is you can choose between a hat or just a hole. If the child just wants to hang on to it, all you're going to do is twist 2 ends together You're using a Tropical Teal 260. No wait, Tropical Teal 260 and a Wintergreen 260. Still get my colors mixed up. Okay, now take your hands. You're going to work your way down the balloon. Making that spiral. And then locking it in place by twisting two smaller 1-inch balloons and wrapping them around each other. Okay, so you can either make this into a wand for the person to hang on to, which I'll show you next. So, you're going to take one of the ends, wrap it into the big bunch of tentacles here, wrap both those wings, twist around a bunch of balloons, try and lock in place. And there you have it. You can either stop here and put the eyes on, or you can ask the kid if they would like to be on their head. If they would like to be on their head, you're going to take the other end that you have that left, and you're going to twist it. Just like so. And then you've got a very, very cool hat. And again, very cool for birthdays. So this is the perfect hat for somebody to embarrass somebody else with and get that very cool picture they're looking for. It goes in your head just like that. Super cool. Now what I'm going to show you next is how to draw on the eyes. You're going to take your black Sharpie. I like to use clickers. You're going to draw a giant circle, approximately 2 inches in diameter. Now you're going to make a small little white section, just kind of like a half circle, to form like a little white area. You're not going to fill that little white area, and you're going to fill in the rest of the white part, the larger white part. And you're going to do this for both of the eyes. Again, making a small white part. Kind of gives it that cartoony look. And again, just filling it in until you have the printed eyes. Now you can either use normal 5-inch white rounds, or you can use the eyeball top print, which is found in the Qualitas catalog. And again, I'll leave a reference number for the catalog page number for 2015 below the video. Now you can also get the scary eyes, and they're very, very cool. They add a huge amount of value to the balloon. And then if you're doing that, you usually ask the kid if they like scary eyes or normal eyes. And usually the boys will ask me for scary eyes, and the girls just want the normal, regular top print eyes. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's very, very cool.